Morning, Vi. Sleep well? Yes, I slept well, Tom. No, the boys are not up yet. Yes, I fed the cattle. Curtains open or closed for breakfast this morning, Vi. Lovely day. Lovely. Vi? Vi?
Dad?
What the hell's he up to?
Can't anyone sleep in this house? It's not even 8 o'clock yet. Morning, Sonia. What's the big idea, Dad?
God blimey, you out your pit before midday.
Hadn't you any better take Mum up at breakfast?
Not much point, son.
What do you mean, no point? She all right?
In a manner of speaking.
What's he on about?
She's passed on.
Oh, my God.
Come on, Johnny.
On your bike, Derek.
Hello, Charlie. Arthur here. How's tricks? Look, I've just taken delivery of something rather special that I thought you might be interested in. But listen to this, Charlie. The Spirit of Parliament. Ireland Scotch whisky, exclusively blended for the House of Commons. Not for sale to the common public.
There you go, Squire. Have a nice day.
I've got 12 cases, and I'm knocking them out at half a ton a case. What do you say, Charlie? Joking. 40. Listen, Charlie, we're talking about top-notch Scotch here. This is your real falling down juice. You what? All right, yeah. I'll get back to you later, Charlie. Tight-fisted git.
Nice drop of Scotch?
12 years old, if I'm a day.
From the well-known clan of McCamakazi.
Oh, very droll.
I'll be in Tokyo for you.
Terry, the Japs have got this down to a fine art. You can't tell the difference. They're having kittens up in Jockland. Here, do one for us, will you? I want to bung Johnny Caine a couple of bottles.
Who's he when he's at home?
One of Cecil Caine's boys.
Do they indoors do these?
You know Cecil Caine. We've got that big garage on the ring road. Mercs and rollers, wall to wall.
Oh, yeah.
You know how he started? Mending push bikes in a garden shed in the 20s. Marvellous, bro. He was the first geezer to stuff a bright nylon shirt down a dodgy gearbox. His name is revered on the car lots of this town, Terry.
One of your veteran villain mates, eh?
Oh, in a mist of time. Mist of time. You do not have to lick the labels. You purchase a small sponge, dampen it, apply it to the gluey side, and the rest is a dodderel.
Well, you can do it yourself, then. It's early closing, isn't it?
No, it can't be.
Looks like it.
No, there it is. We'll sort it later, Terry.
We won't sort it later. Oi, you, oi! I'm not doing a stroke until I've got a few sovs in my pocket.
Terry.
Now.
Oh, all right. 20.
30.
Yeah, look, it's 25 there. Now, shoo. Johnny, old son, good to see you. Early closing?
No. Extraordinary circumstances. Shall we get on? It's round the back.
Lead me to it. Oh, yes. 76 Corniche. Coachwork by Mulliner Park Ward. Automatic air conditioning, duplicate power brake.
Ooh, spot on, Arthur.
Oh, and there's those Camargue-style front seats. Oh, I nearly forgot, Johnny. Little present for you.
Ah, it's Arthur.
Clock the label.
Yeah, nice.
You all right, Johnny? You look a bit long in a boat. What's up? You look as if someone's died.
Yeah. Mum, actually.
Oh, my God. Johnny, what can I say? talk about footy, did it?
No, it's all right, Arthur. You weren't to know.
Poor old Vi. How's Cecil taking it?
Well, he's a bit wobbly as it happens. Mind you, it wasn't exactly a surprise. She had to take to her bed 5 years ago, and the old man's been looking after her ever since.
No. Here, look, Johnny, you want to call this off?
No, might as well do it. Life must go on.
True. In the midst of death, we are, and all that.
You'll bring your down payment.
3.5 Ks. Returnable by the weekend if I change my mind.
Otherwise, the balance is due over 2 months. Ignition keys, Arthur?
Oh, when's the funeral? I feel I ought to attend.
No, Arthur. No, there's no call.
Vi and Cecil hold a very special place in my heart. I'd never forgive myself for not showing.
Well, it's tomorrow as it happens. Mind you, Arthur, I'd rather you didn't bowl up in the corniche. Key goes in the middle.
Oh, yeah.
In fact, I'd rather you didn't mention it at all, because the old man and Derek might just get a bit agitated.
Say no more, Johnny, say no more. Your gain is my gain.
Air conditioning in the middle.
Yeah. Her indoors will be over the moon. She's got these feet, you see. Well, I just run it round the block a few times, make sure the wheels don't fall off. Oh, give Cecil my heartfelt and deepest condolences, please.
Appreciate that.
Nice car, Captain.
Oh, tar.
A cup of tea, Captain. £5 for a cup of tea.
£5. Where you going, Mr. Boy?
Got quid then. Quid for a nice hot meal.
All right, pal. £1 it is. There you are.
Bastard ponce.
Pardon?
Parasite.
Oh, that is nice, isn't it? That is very nice.
Rolls Royce, get!
Please ought to get such people off the streets. You want to get your entrance cleaned up, Dave? Large vodka and tonic. Charity stays at home from now on, I tell you.
I'll have a lager and all.
Vagrants, they should be licensed.
Right, what are you rambling on about?
Hey, have you told Dave about your afternoon's work, you know?
No.
Good. Dave? Yeah, have a look at that.
That's very intriguing, Arthur.
I've got a dozen cases. What do you reckon?
Well, the question is, Arthur, how did you come by it? I mean, I can't be too careful.
No, Dave. Strictly between the three of us. My local MP drops in occasionally for a drink and a bit of grassroots advice, you
He's
know?
on very good terms with his member.
Yeah. And he done me a favour.
The trouble is, Arthur, you should have stuck some of these labels on upside down.
Why?
Well, you see, for the optics.
Oh, why didn't we think of that? You done them all, very amusing, very amusing. I shall go elsewhere and you will be the loser.
Oh, dear.
You can take the smile off your face, too. We're going to a funeral tomorrow.
I thought you were with him.
It's a change, didn't I? I left it with Derek.
Oh, magic. Well, he just said he wanted to.
Take a stroll in the garden. Yes, we know. Why don't you get the kids inside, Derek?
Tracy Nick. Nice to see you. What are you doing here?
She was my mother-in-law too, wasn't she?
We got divorced, remember? And who's that?
A friend.
There's no pickings, Christine.
I don't know what you mean.
Sorry we're late, Johnny. Sad day.
Yeah, be even sadder if the old man don't show up.
Hey? Didn't he hear?
He went off first thing this morning, God knows where. I tell you this, Arthur, I hate to say it. Yeah, thank you. I hate to say this, but I think the poor old sod needs protecting from himself. Where the bloody hell have you been?
Who are you?
Arthur Daly.
Oh, yeah, that's funny. Vi couldn't stand you. Who's this?
My boy, Terry. One minder.
Mind? Oh, nice day for it, Terence.
Yeah, lovely.
Bit hard nut, eye, Terence. Why don't you come round the house after? Bring old Arthur with you if you like.
Dear beloved, we are gathered here today to commit to God our dear sister, Violet Constance Caine.
the house, and this time he stays there.
Until we get him put away, legally.
But how are we going to get him to go along with that?
Amen.
And now for a piece of music requested by the husband of the dear departed.
We'll have him sedated, if necessary.
All right. Shut up. Stop yakking. Show some respect, for God's sake.
I like a nice family get-together, don't you?
Shush.
You've done very well indeed, Al, very well indeed.
Oh, no.
Hello, I'm Sheila Jones.
I'm Terry McCann.
Can I get you another drink?
No, I'm fine, thanks. No, I've got me
Well,
driving.
you pestering my secretary, young man. You want to watch him? He's a right tearaway, a right... Oh, no!
I don't believe a word of it.
Oh.
You're looking very well.
Very moving, Cecil. Very moving.
Leave it out, Arthur. It was a right mons, and you know it.
Would you get me another glass of wine, please?
Oh, yes, of course. Goodbye.
Hello?
I don't think we've been introduced.
I'm Terry McCann.
Christine Caine.
Doctor, we'll get you to meet as soon as we can.
No. Right, come on in here, you lot.
What's his game?
In the hall, please. Come on, all of you. Come on. Come on, come on. Come on, right now. Now, shut up. Right, now I've got you all under one roof, I'd like to say a few words. Firstly, I am deeply moved to see the family brought together to pay tribute to Vi, fine wife and mother. There's Johnny there, my eldest, with a glass in his fist as usual, but I mean, why shouldn't he, after what he's been through today? Huh? And then there's Derek. Derek there, stricken with grief, despite appearances to the contrary. And there's Sonia, Derek's wife, my delightful daughter-in-law, and little Tracy and Nicky there, my grandchildren. All of whom have been a great help on the extremely rare occasions they've seen fit to call on me. Oh, and of course not forgetting the beautiful Christine there, Johnny's ex-wife, who done a runner some years ago, but who can blame her after being married to Johnny?
Now, Dad, for crying out loud.
Second. My plans for the future. Certain religious gents in India, having knocked their pipes out over the years, make a few bob for their families, chuck it all in and shoot off with a loincloth and a begging bowl in order to make up for all the conniving, backbiting and general naughtiness they've committed in order to make the aforesaid few bob. Well, I'm doing likewise. Except I don't fancy a loincloth and I got a pension book. Now, the entire business will be made over to my two deserving sons there. Not to mention this monstrosity of a gaff. Now, as I shall be very busy on my travels, I doubt if I shall be seeing any of you lot again. I'm sure this will come as much as a relief to you as what it is to me. Right. Right, push off. Come on, trough up. Word with
you and your lad, Arthur. Go through the drawing room. There's a door on the left. I'll meet you in there.
Certainly delighted, Cecil.
Right, excuse me.
What you want?
Hello, what's the matter with you lot? You should be over the moon.
Oh, yeah, well, Dad, we are.
Who's this?
My doc, Dad, Dr. Roberts.
Are you ill or something?
No, we just thought that as you've been under terrible strain, Dr. Roberts could give you something.
You know, just to help you over this, what is, after all, rather a dodgy time.
Oh, yeah. Probably right. I'll tell you, I'm just going to go and have a jimmy, Doctor. And when I come back, perhaps you'd like to check me over. I haven't been feeling myself lately, that is a fact.
Do you see that, Christine?
Which one's that?
Long blonde job.
Oh, yeah.
I think I'm in there.
Terry, we are attending a funeral.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
There's no time to be after a bit of the other. What's she say?
Things are happening quicker than I thought. You eyeball that, Doctor, they come up with a right straitjacket merchant if ever I saw one. Oh, come on. I've got to do this on my own.
Oh, Terry, help Mr. Caine.
You interested in gainful employment, Terence?
Well, as it happens, I'm well busy at the moment.
Yeah, we're pretty full up at the moment, Cecil. Modest endeavours, but our own.
Don't want to get involved with a balmy old geezer like me, eh, Terence?
Well, something like that, yeah.
Terence, how can you say such a thing? Always got time for an old friend, Cecil.
Right. Give us your address, Terry. Paper on the desk.
No, I'll do it.
Hold on, Arthur, hold on.
No, it's all right. I know your address.
I don't want to get involved.
Now. Yeah.
Give a geriatric an even break, eh, Terence?
That is right, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's been gone 5 minutes and I can't see that dodgy friend of yours daily anywhere.
Oh, bloody hell. Right. Time to blow.
I'll open the door for you.
No, the door, Doctor. You couldn't joke.
It's locked. Where's the key?
Right. Take your time. Chilly bar.
Where's the key? Where's the key?
He said take your time.
Terry. Just come in. I was just saying, one moment he was there, and then he wasn't. Most extraordinary behaviour.
What's the gun, Dad?
Wait, that ain't gonna get you anywhere, pal.
Yeah, that sounds like death, not a bike.
Johnny, a word. Johnny, now that we're in bed together, business-wise, of course, business-wise, look, I promise you I shall do everything in my power to help. Stand on me.
That's exactly what I will do, Dally, if you'll get my old man in. Stop!
No, cross the thought from your mind, Johnny. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Terry.
Goodbye, Mr. Daly.
Goodbye. Bye-bye, Johnny.
Find me.
Goodbye, Mr. McCann.
Yeah, tell her. Bye-bye, Johnny.
It's ridiculous letting them go like this.
If you want to stop them, Sonia, you stop them. I'm not worried about Daly. I've got leverage.
Now, what's Soppy Burke Park there, eh?
What do you reckon to it, Terry, eh?
I reckon we ought to let his tyres down. Park him right in front of an entrance and all.
Don't be silly. Let the tyres down.
I mean, what is it with these people? They buy one of these, think they can park them anywhere, don't they?
Terry, it's mine.
Yeah, I mean, it gets right up our nose, it really
Terry,
does.
Terry, why do you think I had you drive me round to Johnny Caine's garage?
I don't know.
It is mine. Of me.
You bought this bleeding thing?
I have simply made a modest down payment. I have the whip hand as ever. And it is not a bleeding thing. It's a vehicle of great dignity. Tells you a lot about its owner, a car like that.
Yeah, like, look at me, what a wally.
Inspires confidence. And what is good for me is good for you. Here, come on, have a drive. Go on, have a poodle around the block.
Automatic, is it?
Yeah, of course. Come on, get in. I'll show you the air conditioning. There you go. Isn't that nice? I tell you what, let's nip round to the Winchester for a swift one.
Yeah, why not, eh?
Off you go. What's the matter?
You don't honestly think I'm going to drive this thing around with you pouncing about in the back, do you? Well, next thing you want me to wear a peak cap, won't you?
It had crossed my mind, Terence. But it's only a joke. Terry! Terry, where's your sense of humour? Terry, I can't get out!
Leave me alone, Arthur. Oh, Gordon Bennett. I'm trying to have a clip, aren't I?
What? In the afternoon?
What do you want then?
Oh, charming, I'm sure. Yeah. Oh, yes, very nice little place. Very cosy, very cosy. I don't like your music much, though.
Excuse me, no offence, Mr. Caine.
That's all right, son. It's all right. You can call me Cecil. Now then, do you know what this is? They call them ghetto blasters.
All right. Bennett. All right, Cecil. Now, does anyone know you're here?
Certainly not.
Well, they're going to be worried, aren't they?
Worried. Yeah, they'll be out their tiny minds.
I'll tell you what. I'll go and phone them. You stay here, make yourself comfortable. I'll tell them you're all right, then I'll drive you home, OK?
What? Deliver me up to the thieving bastards? No, Terence. I do not intend to spend the rest of my days shacked up in some geriatric nick playing housey with a bunch of old dears while my family live it up on my savings.
Look, all right, so they might have a funny way of showing it, right? But they've got to be worried out of their heads. I mean, you've given them the garage, that huge great house. You don't really think they're after your savings as well, do you?
No. You see, you're talking about assets, not ready cash. Now, I've grafted for my cash, and I'm not talking about a few quid in the tea caddy. If they want cash, they're going to have to graft now, and they hate grafting, believe me. Give them a year, they'll be selling up to pay the phone bills. They will.
Oh, Dave, had a bit of a punch-up?
Good as. Jock McLeish was in here with some of his boys. They were celebrating something. This involved tearing each other from limb to limb.
Can I have a large one, Dave?
I think I'll have one too.
Jock McLeish, eh? Oh. There's a thought. He's still got that horrible little club in King's Cross?
Yeah. Are you still touting that scotch?
That'd be something to chalk up, wouldn't it? Selling Jap scotch to the Tartan Terror.
I know, do the chalking if he found out.
That's worth thinking about, anyway. I tell you, I got a new car.
The whole manor is talking about it, Arthur.
Well, I thought it was about time. Her indoors is chuffed to her moon boots. You know, what with her feet and everything. You want to come and have a look?
They all look the same to me, Arthur.
Dave, it is a Corniche.
I do not care if it is a Cornish pasty. Frankly, it gives me the hump. You swanning about in a thing like that while I am subsidising your drinking to the tune of £147.36. Yeah.
What?
And that is not counting the one that you just poured all over the bar.
Daly.
Hello. Is this a mate of yours?
Oh, no.
Our words, Daly. Large brandy, quick as you can.
Johnny, let's talk
Where's
to
my father, Daly? What have you done with him?
Hand on my heart, I haven't the foggiest, Johnny.
He's with McCann, isn't he?
No nonsense, you are stricken with grief,
Now,
Johnny.
Daly, he's an old man, his mind's gone, and you're hiding him from me.
No, down with your pal.
Yeah, look, Johnny, we've got a nice arrangement with that motor. Do you honestly think I would risk...
You would risk trying to rip off an old man for his life savings?
Look, keep me down with your pal.
Have your drink, Johnny, have your drink.
If you'll lay a finger on my old man, Daly, I'll have you up. Daly Slate. Daly!
This your car, sir?
Yes. No. Well, almost. Excuse me.
Daly!
This your car, sir?
Yeah, yes. No, it's not mine.
I got married when I was 18. I was as green as grass. I mean, I didn't know me backside from a hole in the ground. Well, it turned out that I had married a woman who couldn't stand the sight of me and thought that holding hands was a criminal offence. Well, now, in them days, you kept stum and you pretended. Well, I've been pretending a long time, and now I don't have to. Now, if that gets up people's noses, that's too bad. I've got a lot of catching up to do, son. I haven't lost me marbles. I'm just an old geezer who wants to get a few in before the lights go out.
Yeah, all right. So, this catching up you've got to do, what are you doing? What's the plan?
The industrial waterways of Great Britain.
Beg your pardon?
I bought this narrowboat, in which I plan to tour the rivers and canals of this great country of ours. All at 4 miles an hour. I've transferred me LPs and 78s onto tape.
Well, it sounds terrific.
Terrific. And with your help, Terence, I'll get it all tucked up in a bank. All I need is until Monday. Monday. Deal?
Yeah, all right. But only till Monday?
Right.
Oi.
Morning, Captain. Just relaxing beneath this fine example of capitalist exploitation.
Oh, my God, have you been pointing that breath at my underseal all night?
Small remuneration, Captain, for caretaking of the vehicle.
Oh, be it Karl Marx. Oh, no.
Ooh, anti-theft device, Captain, eh? Very wise, that, very wise.
What's you laughing for?
21, 22. Well, take it easy. Don't want to knock your pipe out, do you? Hello? Yeah. Oh, hello. Well, as it happens, he is here, yes, yeah.
Well, keep the old goat under wraps till I get there.
Oh, sorry, no can do. Well, we're going to check out Cecil's boat, aren't we? We're on the river. What's it called?
The Thames.
The Thames.
Do you mind? I'm not in a mood. Look, just tell me where you're going to be. He says what? Untrustworthy? Me? Listen, I'm dealing with a very delicate situation at the moment with Jolly Johnny chasing me all over the manor, and I need you to go and pick up the roller.
Why?
He's been clamped.
No, listen, Arthur, you told me to work for him, so that's what I'm going to do, all right? I'll be in touch later. Yeah, bye-bye.
So, things didn't quite work out with you and Daly last night.
I was unlucky.
You mean you were pissed?
Listen, the old man must be plugged into God knows how many banks and building societies. He won't have kept it all at home. So we know we've got until after the weekend to find him. Now, I wasn't going to mention this, but well, I've done a little deal with Daly over a motor.
Oh, you did you?
Yeah. So I'm reclaiming it today. And he'll be begging me to help him out.
Oh, really?
Unless you'd rather your husband went after Daly. Hey, Sonia?
Hello. Can you spare me a moment, sweetness?
What the bloody hell do you want?
Well, it's just that Christine phoned me up.
You? What for?
Well, it transpires that she knows where McCann hangs out, sort of thing.
Now then, Annie, Bob, you're going to love this. A spot at triple time for you. A little reclaiming number. Chap's being a bit casual with one of our Cornishas, so you reclaim it and bring him along with it, will you? Now, don't go out. Just warm his cockles up a bit, will you? You'll find it there, and that's the number.
Right, okay, well.
Aye.
He's jogging.
Who wants him?
Daly.
Who?
Arthur Daly.
It's Arthur Daly. Aye.
He's having breakfast.
Oh, sorry.
Daly.
Maximum security, eh, Jock?
Hadn't you heard? We're at war with our West Indian friends round here.
Oh, yeah.
Cornflakes, Daly?
No, I had my muesli earlier.
What is it then?
Take a look at that, Jock.
Spirit of Parliament. Trust those conniving bastards who want their own label, eh?
Think of drinking that as an anti-establishment gesture, Jock. Oh, no, it's a bit too early. Well, why not? Cheers, Jock.
No bad.
I've got 11 cases, 35 a go. What'd you say?
We'll see.
Good. I've got a blow, Jock.
I've opened a bottle. Can't leave a drop in it now.
Oh, no, of course not.
Cheers.
Cheers. Could I have a little water?
God, I've never seen anything like it in my life.
No, Jack the lad in a purple capri does that to me on the open road, Pally.
Listen, you want to commit voluntary euthanasia, you do it without me.
Where heavy traffic is concerned, motorcyclists have a saying. There is always a gap.
Yeah, between your bleeding ear holes.
Oh, charming. Right. There she is.
Oh, dear, oh, Lord. What a little gin palace, eh? That looks smart, won't it, parked up down the south of France?
You say what you like. She was built for the job. Steel hull lasts for years. Diesel engine likewise. This little darling, I'll tell you, will go through any lock in the country. Come on, I'll show you around.
Will we both fit in? Dear oh, Laura, I can see why they call them narrow boats.
All designed with a purpose in mind.
Oh, yeah. Oh, but going to the cars is a challenging experience, isn't it?
Everything close to hand, Terence.
That's exactly what I mean. It's ridiculous, you can't... What are you doing?
That briefcase makes me feel like a travelling salesman.
How much you got in there?
30,000, give or take the century. Mind if we joined you? Lovely day. Lovely day. You work round here, do you? I don't know two beautiful girls like you having to work. It doesn't seem right, does it, Terence? Here, listen. What you need is a father figure. No, you do. With a bit of cash here. Cop a load of this.
Cecil?
God, you sure your father's a lad out?
He's not my father. You behave yourself, will you?
I reckon my crumpet pulling days are over.
With your technique, I'm not surprised. Now listen, I hardly ever walk out on jobs, right? But if you don't behave yourself, that's exactly what I'm going to do.
All right. Oh, Miss Jones.
Sorry I'm late, Mr. Caine. Hello, Terry. Sheila Jones. We met at the funeral.
My former secretary.
That's right, yeah, of course. What do you want to drink?
No, haven't got time. Now then, Mr. Caine, down to business. Everything's arranged for tomorrow. Oh, and I managed to sort out that stray deposit account at Enfield, so all you've got to do now is sign that.
Right, excellent, excellent. Epitome of efficiency as usual, Miss Jones.
Thank you.
Oh, by the way, young Terence here, he will accompany you tomorrow.
Will I?
Oh, good. That'll be nice.
Hang on. Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, hold on, excuse me. Am I right in thinking that Miss Jones is now walking away with all
With
your
the readies, that's right. Much safer with the capable Miss Jones.
Well, I must be off. Now you two behave yourselves. See you tomorrow then, Terry.
Yeah.
God, what a cracker. Brings tears to an old man's eyes.
Don't do much for a young man.
Tell you something. Get on the dog. Invite old Arthur down here for an evening on the river.
Arthur?
Why not? Poor old bugger's probably feeling a bit left out of it.
Just thought we ought to have a little chat.
Well, Johnny, I was going to bring it back anyway. On reflection, I prefer the 4-door. So if I could just have my deposit back...
Deposit? No. Let's just got it at rent, Arthur.
No, don't push me.
Where's the old man, Daly?
Well, that he is with Terry. This is true. But on my life, on my family's, on my bank manager's life, I do not know where.
Eddie, I think you ought to...
Hit him.
No violence. I've got this terrible nausea. I couldn't be responsible for the consequences.
I don't want him chucking up all over me overalls, boss.
If I could just pay a little visit.
OK.
He's gone!
Round the back.
Come on!
Oh, no.
Oh, spread out, Derek! Derek, spread out! Yes! It's too late, it's gone!
Psst, Dave.
We're closed.
Dave.
Arthur, what's wrong with the front door, then?
I think I've had a heart attack.
Oh, that explains it, then.
Could I have a glass of water, Dave?
Water? Yeah, of course. What's happened, then? Had a push starter roller?
Oh, that bloody silver lady. I think she's the patron saint of vandals. Thank you.
Well, by the way, Chow phoned. He wants you to meet him down by the river.
What? Where? Phone, Dave.
Oh, that's right there.
Right. Oh, Dave, this is rather confidential.
Be my guest.
Oh, Mr. John Caine, Mr. Arthur Daly. No, we don't want no more of that sort of talk. We are going to renew our relationship on a very different basis.
Think McCann will show up? Yes. These small-time crooks can never stay away from home.
You sure there's any fish this far up?
Louis Armstrong, you ignoramus.
I think these maggots are pacifists.
Don't tell me there are people around here who don't know Louis Armstrong when they hear him.
Terry! Terry!
Unless all the fish have slung their hooks, of course. Get it?
I'll tell you something, I don't reckon there are any flaming fish in this river.
Terry! You dare for something?
Bennett? Oh, might have known.
Very decadent, isn't it? Very Terence McCann. I have been kidnapped, I've had a coronary, and here you are sitting having a quiet fish.
Nice to see you too, Arthur.
You in a spot above her, Arthur?
No. It's all sorted, Cecil. Just a little minor personal crisis. Nothing to worry you about. I want to word with you at the blunt end. Terry, in the circs, I think the wisest thing we can do is leg it as quickly and quietly as possible.
What circs are they?
Well, we've fulfilled our obligations. Time to move on to other things.
Bumped into Johnny, have we?
Johnny? Johnny who? Oh, that Johnny. No, of course not. What's that got to do with anything, anyway?
Well, search me, Arthur. Now, the thing is, Cecil's going to need Anne tomorrow, so I'm going to stick about. Mind you, if you want to blow, blow. Expecting someone?
No, certainly not, no. Well, if you're going to stick here, I might as well stay with you. Help you with the old loony. Oh, hello, Cecil.
I thought I'd rustle up some nosebag.
Yeah, Arthur's going to stay with us.
Oh, nice.
You can sleep in a sharp end.
Morning, Arthur. You've done very well, my old son. Very well indeed.
Where's my boy?
They're in his crust. Yeah. You like your sausages soggy, do you?
Dear. It's 4 banks, a left luggage locker at Euston Station, now a newsagent. Every time you come out, it gets heavier.
I know, it's difficult coping with money, isn't it?
So what do we do with it?
Take it back to Mr. Caine.
You're crackers, aren't you? I mean, the whole family's jumping down his neck now. I mean, if they
Terry, would you say, generally speaking, that Mr. Caine knew what he was doing?
Here's young Tal.
What? Oh, yeah. Oh, my good God.
You all right, Arthur?
Call of nature.
Cecil?
McCann! Cecil! God's sake, oi! Come on, McCann, stop messing about now. I want the case.
Come and get it, then. This is the bit I'm good at.
Ready? Bob.
Oh. Come on, get the can!
Oh!
Go on, get him! What are you waiting for? You bloody buggers told you to get him, not me! Can't you swim? Can't you swim? Yeah. Leave you here to drown.
I thought I heard a commotion.
Are you John Harold Caine of the Laurels, Hurstfield Drive?
Yeah.
We wish to talk to you concerning monies owing to the customs and excise related to value-added tax payments.
Oh, my God, a V.A.T man. Come here.
That Sheila has stitched Cecil up like a kipper.
Not necessarily.
Oh, no. Dad! Oh, no. No, please! Oh, no. That's... Dad! Oh, please! Daddy! He's coming back. Dad! Come on, he's got the money! Dad!
I'll handle this. Oh, no, this is mine. Frankly, darling, I think I'm better qualified. Terry! Terry!
Both of them?
Yeah.
At the same time?
Yeah.
Are you tired?
No, I only made him coffee.
Oh, Terry.
God, they were well choked when I told them that old Cecil got away.
It seems the old man and his secretary have been fiddling the V.A.T, petty cash, inland revenue, you name it, for 10 years. Of course, nothing was in his name. Vi and Johnny owned the firm, and now it's just poor old Johnny with all the bills to pay.
Oh, my heart bleeds for him.
It is a disgrace. That old goat sitting there with that lovely girl and all that cash.
Yeah, slippery as soap on a door handle, isn't he?
Excuse me, gents. We have a visitor.
Terry. Hi, Jock. How's it going?
I want to discuss a matter of spelling with you, Arthur.
Spelling?
Yeah. And this label.
Label? Oh, yeah, label, yeah. Sit down, Jock. I'll explain that to you. See, it's a little quirk of the English language that you're probably not familiar with. See, you say Parliament, but it is spelt Parliament.
Well, I'm talking about whiskey with an E. Whiskey with an E is favoured by our Irish friends.
Oh? Oh, yeah, that's all to do with the general election. Isn't it, Terry?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, her indoors at number 10. She
made an edict.
Made an edict. Edict. You see, any whiskey drunk at the House of Commons must have an E in it. Now, this does
Don't
not
panic, Arthur. It's just a label I'm complaining about. Whiskey's great. I'll take another 5 cases.
Oh. Dave? Drinks all round.
Of course, large ones.
Don't be silly.
Well, come on in, have a few. Here you go.